Hi, I'm Randy Moss. I work for the Co-Occurring Disorders Institute in Palmer, Alaska, which is just north of Anchorage in the last frontier.
What are you doing here, Randy, in Chicago for a week on CDOI?
Well, I have been very interested in having feedback in our system. Always been client-centered. Met Scott 9 years ago and have been trying to work to get some of our agencies to incorporate this. And I thought, well, coming here to the TOT would allow me to have a little more credibility as a trainer.
And when you have tried to implement and brought the ideas to Alaska, clearly clinicians are dedicated, they want what's best, but what have been, in your estimation, the major challenges?
Well, I think a couple of things. Number one is bureaucracy, paperwork, documentation. The newest evidence-based practice kind of trend has pushed people over. I think they're scared to maybe buck the system a little bit and give up a little bit of power that is coming from compliance with the bureaucracy.
And has anything happened here this week that you feel like that you take away that might help with that process? Any small nugget? Yeah,
a couple of things. Number one, kind of moving away from the idea of the consumer-driven to the idea of the fit. I really like the feedback informed. That's some kind of bywords that we're getting and some catchphrases up there.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to help as I deal with some of the leaders and decision makers up there.
Okay.
That's one thing.
That's cool. So somehow there's been some stumbling around the client-directed portion of the message.
Right. Well, not wanting total surrender to the, quote, people who have sicknesses, but rather trying to get feedback. And they've implemented a point-in-time feedback system, and I've gotten a couple of little nuggets to help them understand more about real-time and how that would change the things on the field at the time that would meet what they want to have done for their compliance to the federal government, to their Medicaid audits, and to their structure within the state government.
Maybe